All right, the reliability pillar of the AWS Well-Architected Framework. So this is the pillar, and it's got, again, several design principles which are very important to know for the exam. First one is automatically recover. And this is built into a lot of AWS services, for example, EC2, where if an instance fails, that can be detected and can be automatically replaced with another instance. That is what this is talking about. So if your infrastructure is relying on different types of services, and maybe you're doing something on premises, you need to check for this and see if you can automate everything, or is there parts that will still have to be done manually? Can you automate that as well? Test recovery procedures. So see what happens if things fail. So simulate failures to test how your recovery will work and see if you need to improve things. Scale horizontally, very important principle. So if you have an EC2 instance that's running and you need more processing power, you can increase the size of the instance, get a bigger instance, but after a certain point, it'll become extremely expensive to keep doing that. So design your infrastructure in such a way that you can scale it horizontally. So instead of increasing the size of one instance or one database, you can add more instances or add more databases to it. Stop guessing capacity. So it's very straightforward in cloud services to provision exactly what you need. So right size the infrastructure that you are using or that you're provisioning for the job that it needs to be doing, and adjust that as needed. And finally, we have manage change and automation. And this refers to things like automating the process of change. So you have pipelines that will allow you to make changes, and then they will happen automatically. In deploying your infrastructure as code, so through tools like CloudFormation and Terraform, to make sure that when you're making changes, you're not doing that manually, but through code. Version control, change validation, and things like that. So everything that you're changing is not being just done manually, one-off, but it's done through that same automation that you have been creating so far. So there we go. Those are the design principles we need to know for the exam of the reliability pillar. And here's a quick summary of what we discussed. I look forward to seeing you back here next time. Until then, enjoy the cloud.